In that 12 to 18 months, we will decide if we look at beyond Chennai right away, or whether we instead put our entire managerial bandwidth and just try and do as much as possible in Chennai. Because if I don't spread out, I think somebody else will. At the same time, I do understand the conversations that some of these potential angel investors are having with us, saying, if you stayed focused on one city, won't you have more managerial bandwidth? And my answer is, that's true, but if there is enough money, we can hire more managers. My instinct is to try and get into a 10-city model over the next 5 years. And we think we are going to need anything in the range of between 15 and 20 crores in order to get that. But as a first stage, I'm looking to raise about 3 crores. 3 crores will take care of not just what we want to do in Chennai, but also some absolutely pioneering technology in terms of packaging that will dramatically expand shelf life without any preservatives. One of the things we're very proud of is that there are absolutely no chemicals or preservatives in our food. We want to retain that. And today, a large part of the food business suffers from an overload of preservatives, because otherwise there isn't a viable way of doing this business, particularly when it comes to fresh food. But there are new breakthroughs that permit that. And so we want to kind of invest a little bit in that. We're already doing some pilots which are looking extremely exciting. So we're looking to raise about 3 crores to try and do all of that. The subsequent amount of money that I'm talking about, the 10-city model, so you could turn around and say, if I need 3 crores for one city, don't I need 30 crores for 10 cities? And the answer is no, because a large part of that 3 crores will also provide for some central capability that will support other cities. And it will also it is also the fact that the way we are kind of foreseeing things, each of these cities will start generating some surpluses that will also kind of partially subsidize our need for funds. So, which is the reason I'm saying 15 to 20. There are also a couple of concepts which I intend to kind of, launch, which I don't know what kind of numbers it is going to generate. So, that's an unknown surplus there. Could be nothing, could be huge. So that's the reason why the number is somewhere in the region of 15 to 20 over the next 5 years. At this point in time, we're talking to, try and raise the 3 crores. We're talking to some high net worth individuals. In a year's time after that, year to 18 months time after that, I think as we go for subsequent rounds, we'll probably look at, the angel investor forums, or maybe even look at a VC. I'm just beginning to realize that investors are tough cookies, right? I mean, you read about it and all that, but I'm just beginning to kind of as I have these conversations with them, I'm very clearly seeing that these characters are very demanding, very suspicious. They've probably been burnt a few times. I mean, I don't blame them for that. But one rule I'm trying to stick on to firmly is, I'm going to these guys and saying, what can you offer me beyond money? Can you offer me access to tremendous retail reach? Can you get every government organization in this country to buy from me? Can you help me recruit whoever I want, however many I want overnight? Do you have access to some technology that will make my life so much easier? So those are the kinds of questions I'm kind of trying to evaluate as I choose my investor. I'll have to confess that many of them offer money, and they promise to offer a whole lot more, but not all of them I'm convinced can offer what I'm looking for. So I'm kind of being a little fussy about where it comes, at least.